Hi, I'm Linda. I'm a mature student at Maynooth, and I'm studying for a major in philosophy with a minor in Chinese studies. So I heard about the SPUR program from my teachers actually, and then I went and did my own research about all the various projects on the MU website. I'm hoping to do a postgrad at some stage, so it was kind of helpful to gain some insight about that process, doing SPUR. It was also a good opportunity to add to your academic CV while still at undergraduate level, and you get paid. So you get paid for summer work that's sort of aligned with your study path. So I thought it was beneficial all around. So my project was with the Chinese department, and the title was The Influence of Film on Chinese Language Learning Experience. And I worked with my mentor, Dr. Meishan Zhang, who is looking at sort of alternative methods for teaching through project-based learning. And it was quite a unique experience because we collaborated with a film festival in the UK, Chinese Film Festival, and I got to participate as a guest reviewer for their online program. And then I was able to kind of express my hands-on experience to Dr. Zhang, which fed into her larger research. SPUR, it ticked the box for what I initially wanted, which was an interesting project and to learn more about the post-grad experience. But I guess some nice thing that I didn't anticipate about the whole process was the exchange with other students on the workshop days that you have at the beginning and the end of the process on campus in Maynooth. So I think as an undergraduate, you're sort of in a bubble with your own discipline and your own exams and assignments and the pressure of that. So it was nice to kind of speak to other students and see what's happening in other areas of the college and subjects that I would know nothing about. There's also quite a good support at those workshops, kind of a career guidance. You learn how to work in your CV, advice about public speaking. You get to hear from past SPUR students and people who have now completed their degrees. That was helpful for me again, just to see where people go after Maynooth. Early on in the project, as I said, we were collaborating with the UK China Film Club, and we had some meetings, online meetings, to discuss what my role would be with the festival and how that would help our SPUR project. So I got to have a lot of input with that, and I thought that was really helpful for developing my communication skills and innovation skills, I think. So I was working really closely with my mentor, and was also mentored by the director of the film festival. So I got to kind of put my own stamp on things, and that was quite helpful for me to articulate my ideas and then see them through. At the end of the SPUR project, you're building up to the symposium where you're producing a poster, and then you get to talk about it to other students and any academics who come along. So it's really great to sort of synthesize everything you've worked on. You can be really creative with the process and how the poster looks, and you get a lot of advice in the workshops about how to speak about your project, kind of how to simplify it for an audience, while also having the depth if people ask more questions. Just really good public speaking practice and very exciting thing to do at the end of the whole process. Again, I guess the skills, so time management, like you get a lot of instruction on the workshop days about taking the process bit by bit, working out a timeline, certain tasks that you have to achieve. So there was all that. And I think gives you a real confidence boost, and helps you keep focused on your interests, I think. Yeah, so I'm a mature student, so I have already kind of previous knowledge about career, I guess. And the reason I went back to study is that I want to pursue a more academic job, I guess. So that, for me, the main thing about SPUR was working so closely with my mentor. Like, it felt more like a kind of peer relationship than is typical of your undergraduate experience. So that's something really interesting if you are to take part in SPUR, that you're gaining this, I guess, unique experience that you wouldn't have typically as an undergraduate. I would say just look at the website, see what interests you. I guess people will come to it for different reasons. Some people will want it to be really interested in the project, and others will want to kind of grow with their professional kind of skills and that. So I think you can come from it in different ways. For me, it was really important that the project was good and that I had a good relationship with my mentor. So in applying, making the application, I really stipulated why I thought it would be good for me, and just be personal in your application process, I think, and give it some time. The whole process is really enjoyable, but it is challenging as well. So make sure that you are going to allocate the time during the summer and that it's important to you, I guess. And yeah, it'll be great. So you'll have a great time.